Once upon a time, Pluto was known as the ninth planet of our solar system. But today, it's called a dwarf planet, and for many people, that feels like a cosmic demotion. But is Pluto really just a tiny icy rock at the edge of our solar system? Or is it hiding secrets that could change the way we understand our universe? From frozen mountains and mysterious oceans, to the heartbreaking story of its fall from planetary status, this is the incredible story of Pluto. Welcome to FactLabX, where we explore the mysteries of space, science, and the big what-ifs of the universe. Buckle up, because today we're traveling nearly 6 billion kilometers away from Earth to visit Pluto, the world that refuses to be forgotten. Part 1, Discovery, the search for the ninth planet. In the early 1900s, astronomers noticed strange irregularities in the orbit of Uranus and Neptune. They believed there was another planet, a planet X, tugging on them with its gravity. In 1930, a 24-year-old American astronomer named Clyde Tombaugh finally discovered Pluto at the Lowell Observatory in Arizona. At first, Pluto was hailed as the ninth planet of our solar system, the little frozen world at the edge of everything we knew. Newspapers went wild. Children memorized the planets as my very educated mother just served us 9 pizzas, and Pluto had its place in history. But things weren't so simple. Part 2. What Pluto actually is. Pluto is tiny. Its diameter is just 2,377 kilometers, smaller than our moon. It's made of ice and rock, orbiting in the distant Kuiper Belt, a region full of icy bodies and comets. Pluto's orbit is weird. It's tilted and stretched, sometimes bringing Pluto closer to the Sun than Neptune. Its year is 248 Earth years long, meaning 1 Pluto year equals nearly 2.5 centuries on Earth. So, is something this small and strange really a planet? Part 3, The Fall of Pluto, Why It Lost Planet Status. By the 1990s and 2000s, astronomers discovered other icy worlds in the Kuiper Belt, like Eris, which was nearly the same size as Pluto. Suddenly, Pluto wasn't unique. It was just one of many frozen worlds at the edge. In 2006, the International Astronomical Union, IAU, voted to redefine what a planet is. It must orbit the Sun. It must be spherical. It must clear its orbit of other objects. Pluto failed rule number 3. It shares its orbit with other Kuiper Belt objects. That's when Pluto was officially downgraded to a dwarf planet. For many, it felt like science had stolen a planet from us. Children who grew up with 9 planets were heartbroken. But in truth, Pluto was never really like the other 8. Part 4, Pluto's strange surface. When NASA's New Horizons spacecraft flew by Pluto in 2015, it revealed an alien world full of surprises. Pluto has mountains made of water ice, taller than the Rockies. It has vast plains of frozen nitrogen, shaped into patterns that look like giant cells. There's a massive heart-shaped glacier called Tombaugh Regio, named after Pluto's discoverer. Strangely, Pluto's surface is young in places, meaning something is reshaping it, maybe even underground oceans. Part 5, Pluto's atmosphere and weather. Pluto has a thin, blue-tinted atmosphere, mostly nitrogen with traces of methane. As Pluto orbits farther from the Sun, its atmosphere actually freezes and falls to the ground like snow. Imagine standing on Pluto. The sky would appear dim, the Sun just a bright star. Temperatures? Around 230 degrees Celsius. Part 6, Pluto's moons. Pluto has 5 moons: Charon, Nix, Hydra, Kerberos, and Styx. Charon is the biggest, nearly half Pluto's size. In fact, Pluto and Charon are sometimes called a double planet system because they orbit each other like a cosmic dance. This relationship is so unique that it challenges our very definitions of planets and moons. Part 7, New Horizons, the Pluto Flyby, on July 14, 2015. NASA's New Horizons spacecraft flew past Pluto after a 9-year journey of 4.8 billion kilometers. It sent back breathtaking images revealing that Pluto isn't just a boring ice ball, it's geologically active, with mountains, glaciers, and possible underground oceans. New Horizons showed us that even the smallest worlds can be complex and alive in their own way. Part 8, The Future of Pluto. What does Pluto's future hold? Some astronomers argue it should be restored to planet status. since its complexity rivals or even exceeds that of Mercury. Others believe we'll discover hundreds of Pluto-like worlds in the Kuiper Belt, making planet an outdated term altogether. There are even theories that Pluto could hold liquid water beneath its icy shell, raising the possibility of microbial life. Part 9. Pluto's place in human culture beyond science. Pluto has a special place in human imagination. It represents the underdog planet, the little world that still captures hearts despite its small size. From cartoons like Disney's Pluto the Dog to debates in classrooms, Pluto is more than just a rock in space. It's a symbol of exploration, curiosity, and the unknown. So, what do you think? Should Pluto be called a planet again? Or does it belong to the mysterious world of dwarf planets? Either way, Pluto continues to surprise us, and it reminds us that even the smallest worlds can hold the biggest mysteries. This is FactLabX, where we explore the strange, the mysterious, and the fascinating truths about our universe. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, keep looking up because the universe is full of wonders.